Did you guys know that according to Harvard research, you only get 7 seconds to make a good first impression? I know. Yeah, according to Harvard research, when you meet someone for the first time, you only get 7 seconds to make a good first impression on them. Which is why, whenever I meet someone for the first time, I ask them, did you know that according to Harvard research, you only get 7 seconds to make a good first impression? How's that for a first impression? That's not an icebreaker, that's a power move. Oh, you thought I only had 7 seconds to make a good first impression on you. Now you have 7 seconds to impress me, go! Oh yeah, I got tested for autism. For those of you who don't know, the way they test for autism nowadays is they have you hold up 10 fingers and then they say, put a finger down if you have trouble making eye contact. And then they keep going and then TikTok tells you if you have autism or not. If that joke offends you, I can't tell. I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert, but I have social anxiety. Yeah, being an extrovert with social anxiety is kind of like being a horse girl who's scared of horses. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what a horse girl is, but it's like a girl who like reads books about horses. She watches TV shows about horses. She has horse figurines on her bedside table. She has horse posters on her bedroom walls. You know, a horse girl. So yeah, so imagine a horse girl like that, but she's scared of horses, okay? She may even own a horse, but then when she's face to face with that horse, all she's thinking is, that horse secretly hates me. That's what it's like being an extrovert with social anxiety. You're making it worse, don't. Look, if I see you at a party, I'm going to approach you with the same energy that a Mormon approaches your house. Excuse me, do you have time to hear the good news about the anime I just started binge watching? I don't know if anybody has picked up on this, but yes, I am a member of the LGBT community. And nobody can tell what letter I am. Which is super fun for me because that means whenever I meet a new person, we end up playing a game I like to call Gender Jeopardy. Gender Jeopardy is a game in which a stranger is too afraid to ask me if I'm a boy or a girl. So they ask me a bunch of other questions that are way more inappropriate. What were you born as? What bathroom do you use? Is it gay if I am attracted to you? Just to clear things up, yes, I am gender fluid. Gender fluid. Being gender fluid, it's kind of like being a werewolf. Yeah. It's made up. That joke got me canceled by the gender fluid community. All 5 of them voted me out. Which reminds me, that's why I have to read this disclaimer, everyone. Just hold on a moment. All right. These jokes are solely mine and not a reflection of the views, thoughts, and opinions of the gender fluid community. Anyway, being gender fluid is like being non-binary, except better. Gender fluid people are basically non-binary people, but we're not like other non-binary people. Non-binary people, they only use they, them pronouns. I'll use whatever pronouns will get me my own reality show. Other gender fluid people, they want to be accepted by the transgender community. I just want to know which gay slurs I'm still allowed to use. Other non-binary people don't have a gender. I just couldn't cut it as a heterosexual man at 5'8". I look like Screech from Saved by the Bell. I had no chance. Don't feel bad for me. You're making it worse. Oh, man. Anybody here gay? Woo! Hell yeah. Bisexuals are gay, by the way. That's a new thing, yeah. I mean, anything is gay if a gay person says it is, right? Can we just agree on that? Yeah. Something is gay. If I say it's gay, it is. It's like a superpower. That's how it used to work in the 90s, you know? If you got the gay cooties, you were now gay, you know? People say I tell too many gay jokes, but it's like I grew up in the 90s, like being gay was the funniest thing you could be. That was the punchline. You're gay. Like, I am also a lesbian. Don't ask me how that works, okay? Okay? Anything goes, okay? I said I'm gay, so I'm gay. I'm a lesbian, okay? But then I got on the internet, and that was a mistake. Don't go on the internet if you're gay. There's too many other gay people who should not be on the internet. Gay rights, I'm all about that. Give the gay people their rights, but take away their laptops. I used to identify as bisexual, and then I came out as lesbian, and then all the online lesbians were furious. They were like, but you had sex with a lot of men. And I'm like, listen, whenever a man says to me, how do you know you're a lesbian if you've never been with a man? I'm like, correction, I've been with all the men. That's how I know I'm a lesbian, okay? Yeah, but you know, here's a good argument. If anybody out here is questioning their sexuality and anybody challenges you on what you call yourself, here's some mental gymnastics you can use, okay? So like a lesbian once told me, they're like, you can't be a lesbian because you're obviously attracted to men because you've had sex with men. And then I said, elementary, Watson, actually, if I'm attracted to men, as you say, okay, just because I had sex with them, well, listen to this. I've had sex with a lot of women I'm not attracted to. So men are just women I'm not attracted to, okay? So problem solved, everyone. Okay, where's the light? Is there a light?
Yeah. You still got like a minute 15.
Hell yeah, everyone. That's how good I am at this. I'm quick, okay, everyone? People, speaking of quick, people keep saying that men are bad at sex. What's that about? People, oh, nobody's saying that anymore? I guess it's 2023, men are now good at sex. I'm sorry. I don't know about you, but women are always complaining to me. They're like, men are bad at sex. Lesbians are so much better at sex. And I keep trying to tell them, stop saying that. It's really putting a lot of pressure on us, okay? Do you know who's saying that? Straight women. Don't listen to them, okay? A bisexual will tell you the truth, all right? You see, men are always complaining about women faking orgasms. You know what lesbians don't do? They don't fake orgasms. They tell you the truth, okay? So if you're bad at sex and you're a lesbian, don't tell anybody because everyone's just going to assume you're good at sex. That's how it's been working out for us so far. Wow, you guys were so with me, and then this has been such a nice room. Everyone's so polite, you know, quiet. Thank you. That's the validation my parents didn't give me. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good night.